Hello, everybody. I am going to give you a second to join today. But yeah, I am here for some reading sprints tonight. So I'll give you all a second to join. I'm going to make sure that my story posted, that my audio is working, that everything's good. Oh, now you get to hear my ad on my phone when I'm trying to watch my sprints. Looks like it's working fine. So perfect. So I don't know if you all noticed, but I am using a different camera. I've had this webcam sitting around for a while and I've just been lazy. So I put it up for the first time and it's like sitting higher than normal and it's showing way more than normal in my background. But yeah, let me know if you like it. I know it's technically better quality, but I'm not used to like seeing myself with this look yet. Like I'm used to just my like max, photo booth default camera. So I'm testing it out and seeing. I can't tell if there's like a lag. I'm moving my hands. I don't know if it's like the webcam or if it's StreamYard. I never really like look at the picture as much as I am right now. So maybe I'm just overthinking it, but yes. Hello, welcome. Also, if you hear some noise outside, I am sitting right by my porch and it is raining like crazy right now. We had some severe weather warnings today, so it has been a little bit of an experience today. I was driving my car and it was like blowing from such a heavy wind and it was a little bit scary. So yeah, that's my update. I'm going to see what you all are reading today. Hello, everyone. Been subscribed a while now, but I'm the quiet type. I'm reading Finley Donovan is Killing It. Ooh, I cannot wait to read that one. My friend Naomi actually just gifted that to me for my birthday, and I've heard such amazing things about it. I've been wanting to read it for a while, so yeah, absolutely. Hope you love it, and I'm really excited for that one. Hey, all. How are you liking it? I enjoyed it in part 2. Hey everyone, I'm a little more than halfway through The Cage by Bonnie Kistler. I have not read that one. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted by the camera because it looks so different. Hey. Hi, Erin. How are you? Hi, Kim. Hey, everybody. Thank you all for coming. It has a different tone to it, the camera. Yeah, I know. So I was like messing around with the settings, but it doesn't let me change for some reason the, what's the word? The hue. It only lets me change like certain other things. So I'm kind of still messing around with it. But yeah, it feels different. Hello, it's been a minute. Good to see you. Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ashley. Hi. Aw, I've missed these reading sprints so much. Thank you. I did some reading sprints for my birthday last Wednesday. It was my 25th birthday, and I had a lot of friends on, which was so fun. So that's up on my channel if you want to see it. We did it kind of in 2 groups, and it was a blast. Hey, Ashley. Hi. Hey, I'm reading The Children on the Hill by Jennifer McMahon. Nice. Hi, y'all. I've been reading The Housemaid tonight. I'm in a slump still. I'm sorry. Also, I realized with this camera, you'll be able to see Felix walking around once he starts like hopping around on the ground. He's currently, I don't know if y'all can see, but he is under that chair right there, like that ottoman. That's like his favorite place to hang out when he's just chilling. So maybe you guys will be able to see him better. I'm trying to like figure out where I want this. Okay, sorry. Hello, I'm for real. Wait, hello, I'm for real by Alexis Hall. Oh, what you're reading. Hey, Ashley. Hello, I'm reading The Lies I Tell by Julie Clark. Nice. I'm reading Just Like Home by Sarah Gailey, 20% in and really liking it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to hear you're really liking it because I am so intrigued by that one. And I voted for that one in your story because I really want to know how it is if you like it, because I love a good haunted house book. Hello. I'm reading The Plot by Jean Hanff Kurlitz. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Um, Hi, I'm hoping to finish up Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez tonight. Hi, I'm starting Hide by Kirsten White. I haven't seen many good reviews for it, so I'm going in with low expectations. I love the whole idea of like a circus themed creepy amusement park horror book. If you haven't read it, Cirque Berserk is so good. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's by Jessica Guess, and it's such a good book. I actually think I have a picture on my Instagram of it. Can you guys hear the rain? It's so loud. And it's really funny because today I chose an ambiance that was like super summery. When outside we have like rain ambiance already. So okay, yeah. So here's the book. Oh, I gotta hold it up to the higher camera now. Gotta adjust. This one, it's so good. Love it so much. So if you're wanting like a circus themed kind of horror slasher, I would suggest that one. I still really want to read Hyde though. And I think Katrina from Katrina Brown really liked it. At least I heard that. So I hope I'll like it. Hi, Sav. I'm reading Hidden Pictures, and I think I will be done by the first sprint. That's exciting. I've literally only heard good things about Hidden Pictures, like no negative review. So I'm very excited to be reading that one, and I own it physically, which I'm so excited about because there's creepy pictures in it and kids drawing creepy pictures. That is just like right up my alley. So I'm editing, so I'll be working. Good luck. I really want to film a video tonight, but we'll see. I'm not sure if I'll have the energy after doing a stream. Hi, I'm reading That Summer by Jennifer Weiner and really liking it. Nice. I'm really enjoying it, page 70, and I can't put it down. Hey, y'all, hope to finish Delilah Green Doesn't Care tonight, about 85% in. Hi, everyone. I am currently reading The Paris Apartment. I'm 100 pages in. So far, it's okay. Yeah, I was really disappointed by the Paris Apartment, unfortunately. I loved the guest list. It was so good. I'm obsessed with it, love the audiobook, and I listened to The Paris Apartment on audiobook, and I was like really hoping that the audiobook would make me love it, but it just didn't, and I was bummed. I'm also waiting for a package of books from Amazon. I've been checking Amazon every 2 minutes for 12 hours. That's relatable. Hi, Felix. I'm reading Survivor by J.F. Gonzalez. Good luck. That one is a really rough read. I really liked it for the most part, but so many trigger warnings for that one. I hope you're liking it, though. Finished Hide by Kirsten White this morning. Loved it. See, you loved it. That's awesome. Just started Jennifer McMahon's The Children on the Hill. I see Felix. He's so friggin' cute. Thank you. In my most recent video, I actually let him like run around while I was filming because usually I keep him in his cage. So he's like kind of maintained. It's not even a cage. It's just like a playpen that we close. And usually though, like throughout the day, he's out when we're home. And so I like put him back in his cage temporarily while I was going to film. And he just was like looking at me like, so when are you going to let me out again? And he was just staring into my soul, and I couldn't handle making him like wait there because he usually just like stares at me while I'm filming, and he watches me because he knows when I'm done, like he'll get let out. But sometimes I film for a really long time and I feel bad. So I let him walk around, and then he like kept coming up to me, and then he wanted me to hold him. Like if you watch my newest video, he makes an appearance and he is so cute. I'm reading Heaven's Official Blessing by MXTX. Nice. I just finished Hide, that's the video I'm editing. Ooh, what do you think of it? I usually have really similar opinions to Erin, so we'll see what she thought. I'm starting Pen Pal. Is it thriller or horror? I think it's horror more, but she could, yeah, just horror vibes so far. Not really sure what to expect. Hi, I'm switching between Persuasion to prepare for the Netflix series and Queen of the Tiles. Nice. Hello. I'm reading Hidden Pictures. I'm so bored. Oh no, you're bored? Can't wait to hear your thoughts and hide. Will you be in the minority again? OMG, obsessed with circus. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to pull that up. I just started reading it. OMG, obsessed with circus themes. I'm buying that ASAP. Hi, I don't know what I'll be rereading or what you'll be reading. I just got the change in the mail, so maybe that. Also, I gotta say what I'm reading. I'm reading the 5th and final book in the Mindfuck series called Paint It All in Red. I honestly never remember the titles of like each of the books because I all kind of view it as just like one big book. There's even a book that combines like all of them. So anyway, I am hoping I can make some good progress tonight in it. Let's see what page I'm on. Sorry. Well, it doesn't say my page, but I'm 24% through. So hopefully I can at least get to like 50% or more. I'm physically reading it because there's no audiobooks, so I read a little bit slower that way. I guess we'll see. I'm hoping to finish Hidden Pictures tonight. Hello, Sav. I hope you had a great rest of your birthday. Hi, and thank you. I did. Did anyone get anything from Amazon's 3 for 2 sale or Target? I didn't. I've been really like stopping myself from buying books, which is a very sad feeling. And actually, I feel like I won't be able to do that though much longer because over like where my bookshelf is, there's this blank portion of the wall that goes all the way up to the ceiling. And literally just today, I ordered more of those shelves and I want to put them up the wall so I can have more bookshelves of more books. So I feel like when I get those, I'll want to buy a few for the bookshelves. So we'll see how long this lasts, but I've been really good about not buying books recently. Hey, Sav. Hey, I'm hoping to finish The Good Son. Book obsession got me Hidden Pictures for my birthday. So thank you so much. I have Cirque Berserk on my TBR per your recommendation from another video. That will be a good summer read. I am actually wanting to film part 1 tonight of summer book recommendations. I'm going to split it into 2 parts and kind of like break it up into categories because that's like my favorite thing to do with videos. I love making like recommendations from a bigger genre and then breaking it down to like more specific subcategories and stuff like that. So I originally thought I wanted to make it 1 video, but I think I'm going to break it up into 2. So I may film one of those tonight. Like I said, I just have to see how I'm feeling after streaming, but it will be coming out soon. And I have some books I'm really excited to talk about that would be perfect summer reads, in my opinion. This will be my last reading sprint for a while because my boyfriend is coming from Australia next week for the first time since January 2020. Oh my gosh, well, have an amazing time. Wow, that is a long wait. I hope you have a great time. Haha, I saw your video where he was snuggling with you. Adorable. I'm looking forward to Erin's opinion of Hyde. Hi, everyone. I'm starting A Mirror Mended by Alex Harrow tonight. Sab, have Siri read it to you on your phone. See, if I did that though, like the vocal inflection, I just couldn't take seriously. You know, I've tried it before and it just doesn't work. I love the Mindfuck book. Wasn't sure what to expect and was pleasantly surprised. Yeah. Amazon Kindle has a spend 15, get 5 going on now until the 24th, I think. Oh man, that's tempting. Ebooks. Reading It by Stephen King. Good luck. That is a huge book that I softy enough last summer. It would be a perfect summer read. But yeah, I softy enoughed it already. I really do want to read it again. I'm just not sure when I will in my life. We'll see. Yes, Siri has terrible inflection. Yes, very true. Let's see what time it is. I'm feeling like I want to start a sprint soon. Hopefully my computer acts normal tonight when I'm trying to share my screen. Sometimes it has a mind of its own. So let's see. We are going to share. And like I said, it's funny because it's literally like downpouring outside, and this is a like very summery day. So I'm hearing actual rain ambiance and then summery ambiance here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm thinking of doing 30 minutes, and yeah, wow, it feels like I haven't done like a solo reading sprint in a very long time. So it's nice to be back, and I'm going to start this now. Hello, welcome back from reading. I read some more of my book. Didn't read a ton, but it always takes me a little while to get into reading once I start. So I'm in the mood to keep reading now, which is good. Tell me how much you read of yours. I only got from 24% to 30%. But let me look at my phone because it may tell me the page numbers better. For some reason, it's not telling me. Yeah, it's weird. On my Kindle app, it's telling me the page numbers, but on my actual Kindle, it's not telling me the page numbers. Maybe I just turned off that setting or something on here. That could be it. But I'm now on page 56 out of 177. So I hope I can finish this one soon. I feel like I'm not loving this series as much as I was hoping to, which is a bummer because I know there's a lot of hype around the books, but I enjoyed the first book probably the best, and I just really want to see how it wraps up, and I feel like it was my connection. Did I freeze there? That was weird. I don't know if my computer just froze or something. But I'm back, I guess. Hopefully you didn't just Is it still working? Let me see. See, this is my first day trying to use this webcam, and I don't know if it's messing up my streaming or not. I may want to buy a different one. Oh, weird. Okay. Ashley said I didn't freeze on, so everyone just saw me pause and look confused. Well, it froze on my end, and that was awkward. I was like, people will either be able to see me just being confused or it'll be frozen. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. Next time, if that happens, I'll just keep talking and hope that things are working. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, I think part of the reason maybe that I'm not enjoying the series as good or as much as I wanted to is because I'm not straight up binging it. I feel like I'm reading it in a way that's stretched out too much over time. Just because I've had a really weird past couple months or past month specifically with getting sick and not having energy to read and then just being super busy. So in a way, I feel like it's putting me in a bit of a slump. I don't know. I'm still interested in the story though. Okay, where did I leave off in comments? Somewhere around here. I think this comment, and let me make my screen big. Okay. I can only use series screen reading for books under 100 pages. That makes sense. Love your glasses. Thank you. They are from Zenny. I really want to order more glasses because obviously I need them and I love changing them up every couple years. I have my circle ones that I really like, but they have nose pads on them, so they're kind of uncomfortable to wear for a long period of time. But yeah, I like these. I'm also just so lazy. I own contacts, but I never use them. So when I'm filming in my videos, I'm just not wearing my glasses 99.9% of the time. Sav has her ghost blankie on. I know sometimes I get cold because when the air comes on, there's a vent really close to me and it's just super cozy. And I love this blanket. So also Felix has not moved at all. He will literally stay under that ottoman for hours and hours. Hey, I'll be finishing up every summer after. I'm currently at 94%. Nice. I love your blanket. Thank you. I think I got it at Marshall's and I haven't gone decor shopping in a while. I usually do that more when it's Halloween time and then winter time because I just really like that decor more than just summer decor. But yeah, maybe I'll go and check those stores out and maybe I should clear out some stuff in the house. We're in a studio, so we don't have a ton of room right now, and we don't have a storage unit. And I just want to do some like decluttering. I think there is a setting. I don't know what this is referring to. I'm sorry. I read 3 chapters and washed dishes. Nice. Whenever I try to listen to stuff while I'm washing dishes, like the sound of the dishes drown out my audiobook. So I, in theory, want to listen to stuff while I do chores, but it never works for me. Read 20 pages. Nice. I read 40 pages of Tastes Like Candy, which is a pretty fun carnival slasher. It makes me want to get to Cirque Berserk. Ooh, I'm going to write that down because that is like one of my favorite settings. Let me write this down. Tastes Like Candy. I'm very interested in that now. I didn't freeze. Connection is good. Oh my gosh. I probably just looked scared. Hi, just joined. Hey, I'm going to be reading The On Honeymooners by Christina Lauren. Everything looks and looks good and sounds fine. That's funny. I'm the same way. I just take my glasses off to film. Yeah, it's just like so annoying trying to put contacts in, and they're expensive because I like the dailies because my eyes get really dry wearing contacts. And yeah, if I just want them in for like, an hour while I film or something, I feel like it's a waste. And so I just take them off while I film, and I can see fine close up. It's the distance that I need my glasses for. Any reference to Halloween is happiness for me. So I love the ghost blanket. Thank you. I didn't read. I made tea and toast. That sounds nice. OMG, I fell asleep reading during the last sprint and then thought someone walked into my apartment. I'm sorry to scare you. That's so funny. I am not in your apartment. No home invasion. I am at 92% of apples never fall. Yep, I wear dailies too. Yeah, my eyes are just super sensitive to contacts for some reason. I don't know. They are they ever comfortable? They're like sometimes okay if I forget about them, but I'm always aware that they're in my eyes, except if I'm like really tired at night and I've fallen asleep with contacts in before, and that scares me because I know that's like really bad for your eyes too. So just like the whole everything around contacts like doesn't work super well with me. I laughed out loud many, many times while reading The On Honeymooners and remembered that it put me in a really good mood. Well, that's good. LOL, a setting to make the pages. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think I probably turned that off accidentally, and I'm kind of lazy. So maybe I'll turn it back on. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm feeling like starting another sprint. I'm feeling in a mood to read. Sometimes I'm in like really chatty moods. Tonight I'm in like a I want to finish this book mood, you know? So I think I'm going to start another sprint now. Let me read this though. I finished Hidden Pictures and liked it, but I didn't love it. It was an enjoyable read. Or it was an enjoyable read. Well, I hope I love it. We'll see. I'm currently reading Tell Me I'm Worthless by Alison Rumfit. I highly recommend it. It's got my heart rate up. Ooh, I've never heard of this one before. I'll have to write it down. Is it a thriller or a horror? Tell Me I'm Worthless. I always write like so many notes, especially when I'm live with other co-hosts, and I have like pages of notes for my reading sprints, and then I always end up losing them, so that's not very helpful. But I am writing. I actually have this like cute little notepad right here that I will be writing stuff in. Also, that's satisfying. We love that. Sometimes my head aches while wearing lenses. Oh, yeah. Glasses and stuff like that, just I totally feel you. Like sometimes the way they're designed or like how heavy they are or the way the nose pads fit just like hurt. Look out, Sav's in a reading mood. It's funny because I say that, but then last stream I only got like 5% more in my book. So I feel like I'm like into the book more now. Like I had to like ease into it, but now I'm like ready to read, you know? Like last sprint was a warm up. Sav, what are you reading? Sorry, I missed when you said it. No, you're good. I'm reading the 5th and final book in the Mindfuck series called Painted All in Red. Yes, I had to look down because I keep forgetting what the name of it is because I just think of the book as like the whole series being one. I don't really think of the individual titles, if that makes sense. So it's a horror, a very dark haunted house horror that also combines real world horrors into the plot. So it hits different. Ooh, that sounds right up my alley. I am definitely going to be looking this up. I actually have a stack of haunted house books from the library right next to me, actually, because I'm wanting to do a haunted house reading vlog, but now I may wait a little bit and do more of like a summary themed one. But I have The Woman in Black here. I have Within These Walls by Anya Alborn. I have, of course, The Good House. I've heard amazing things about this one. It's a very long book, but I've heard just so much praise for this. This one actually is not really a haunted house book, I don't think, but I have The Violence and I also have Tripping Arcadia. And then back to like haunted books, I have The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. So this is like a creepy hotel setting. So anyway, I may have to return them and get them another time because I'm sort of feeling more like summary books right now. But that vlog will happen eventually. All right, I'm going to start the next stream or the next sprint. Hello, welcome back, everyone. How was your reading? I got to 42% in my book, which I am happy about. I went from 30 to 42%, so I was pretty much reading that whole time, which I have trouble doing sometimes. So let me know what you all read. Let me see. I keep forgetting to write down where I left off in comments. I'm feeling so tired still. I still have like that post-COVID fatigue that's sticking around, unfortunately. So my brain is all foggy lately, and I've been feeling so tired. So bear with me. Where did I leave off? I think I left off here. I love the Sundown Motel. Yeah, I heard that is a lot of people's favorites of Simone St. James, right? What's the author? Yeah, Simone St. James. The library sticker was covering it. And I'm looking forward to reading that one. I did read The Broken Girls, and I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but I'm hoping that I'll like this one more. Announcement, everyone. Caroline Madero and I have created a Discord where we will be reading The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager on release date, and we will be chatting live on there from 2 p.m. EST until we finish the book. Ooh, that's fun. I can give the link to the Discord. You should leave the link for that. I read the arc of the book, but I would be really interested to see people's takes on everything in that book because I know it's going to be very divisive. All are invited, anyone wishing to read The House Across the Lake on release day and chat about it. I'm so bad at using Discord though, because for my notification settings, it doesn't let me just turn off certain chats. It only lets me turn them all on or all off. And I just get like too many notifications, so I get stressed, but then I like forget to check Discord. So I'm kind of bad at using Discord. Hi, jumping onto Sprint for a while. I am currently reading The Unsinkable Greta James by Jennifer E. Smith. Nice. Hey everyone, just joining, and I am reading The Poppy War. My throat still isn't recovered. I don't think I'll be able to film. Man, COVID times are rough. COVID and allergies. It does a number on you. Hi, Sab. I'm in ramen coma, but I'm powering through. Well, I'm glad you had a good meal, but I totally get that. Got to 37%, still enjoying my book. That's awesome. Read 41 pages. That's a lot of pages. I read a good 40 pages. That's awesome. I read 60 pages. Oh my gosh, are you physically reading or are you listening? I am really impressed if you can physically read that much. I can't leave a link in the chat. Also, I can't leave it in the comments while the sprints are live. Oh, maybe you could leave it in a comment like after the sprint happens. Going good. I'm still on sharp objects, or at least it was going good until I got to the part where Camille mentioned somebody tried to stick a walkie-talkie in her. Wait, what? I don't remember that. I passed it in, but it didn't. Oh, I pasted it. Why did I say I passed? Y'all, I'm struggling. I am Thank you. It is what it is, but I am struggling. I got to the first 241 pages of Hidden Pictures, still not feeling great about it. Guess I may be one of the first less than stellar reviews. Oh, bummer. Walkie-talkie, gotcha. I really don't remember Sharp Objects a ton. I really liked it when I read it, but I think I read it like 6 years ago. So my memory is not like fantastic. But I'm sorry you're not enjoying it. Hi, I joined a little late. You're totally fine. I'm reading The Island, only about 30 pages in, and want to DNF. Oh, that's a bummer. Really not liking any of these characters. If anyone has read it, does it get any better? I am very excited to read The Island. I feel like it's going to be right up my alley. I am super excited. I love island settings. I've heard some great reviews about it. I'm sorry you're not enjoying it though. I think I am rating Hidden Pictures 3 stars. Oh, so maybe it's like one of those books that in the beginning everybody really, really likes Hidden Pictures, but then as it's kind of like been out for a while, there's more people who have differing views on it. Read 32 pages of Hidden Pictures. Also, I feel like every live I do, like there's so many people reading certain books, and today it's Hidden Pictures. Hi, first time here. Hi, welcome. I'm reading Bayou Justice. I love The Island, but if you aren't vibing with it, you probably won't like it. Yeah, I need to get way better at DNFing books because I just historically am terrible at that. Like I just push myself to finish it, even if I'm not enjoying it. And I really want to get better at that because I feel like more times than not, when I have the instinct to DNF a book, I should just like stick with that instinct instead of trying to push through it. And every time I almost DNF a book and then I push through, I end up not liking it. Like the only book I can think of that I DNF'd originally, it was honestly just like a soft DNF, is I started the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, and it was kind of slow at first. And so I kind of put it down for a little while, and then I picked it back up. And now that's like one of my favorite books of all time. So I think that's part of the reason why like I'm nervous to DNF, because I'm scared that the same thing is going to happen that happened with me with the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. So maybe I'll just have to do it with authors that I know I really like. But for like books that I'm just not vibing with, I feel like I should just DNF, if that makes sense. Like I know I really like Grady Hendrix' writing style. So if I read another book by him that I kind of am tempted to DNF, I'll probably push through it. But for other authors, I feel like I need to start DNFing because I get in reading slumps a lot, which is a bummer. Hi, everyone. I'm rereading Strange the Dreamer. It's so good, but has been taking the whole month. I'm glad you're liking it, though. The Island was so good. Oh, I am still enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. That part just took me off guard. If I'm remembering right, Gillian Flynn put some very like shocking things in her books like that. I love The Island, but I can see why it will not be for everyone. I feel like the books that I like the most are always books where I'm like, I could see some people hating this book. Like they're not usually crowd pleaser books. And I don't know what that says about my reading taste. I don't even know how to like explain my reading taste fully. Let me know if any of you feel like you have a really good like idea what my reading taste is, but sometimes I feel like it's very like, I don't know what it is. Like a lot of popular books that a lot of people like, I'm not as much of a fan of. And then there's certain books that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. And people are like, that's actual trash. So I don't know what my reading taste is. I really don't. Hold on one second. A DNF doesn't have to be permanent. I stick a bookmark in and read something else and see if I make my way back to it. I like that. Also, I realized recently that I like move around like this, like back and forth and like up and down, like while I'm on my lives a lot. Like I just always have to be like fidgeting and moving. And I don't know how people can like sit still for their lives because I'm always like moving around and like all over the place. I've always been like this. I always have to like fidget or be like moving around or be doing something. I love DNFing. There are just too many books to stress about reading them all. I love that. I'm reading physically, but the pacing is so fast at the end of this, and there's a lot of dialogue. Oh yeah, a lot of dialogue will do that. Or you can unhaul a book in the middle of reading like I do. That was iconic. I don't have a problem DNFing a book. There's just too many books out there that I want to read. Yeah, I need to get better about that. I'm reading the 5th book in the Mindfuck series called Painted All in Red, and it is the finale, and I'm ready to be done with it. I'm kind of enjoying the series, but it's just stretched out too long, and also it's too sorry, my throat is still like really irritated from everything. It's a little bit too romance heavy for me. So that's part of it. List off some of your faves and we'll diagnose your reading taste. Okay, so I love the guest list, which I feel like is very divisive. Like some people think it's awful, and then other people really like it. So I love the guest list. I love In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. However, I think that was very crowd pleasing, I will say. Let me look over there at my shelf. I love Home Before Dark. I love the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I feel like this happens to me every time when I have to like think of my favorite books. My mind like goes blank. What else do I like? I loved Gone Girl. Let me pull up my Goodreads because I feel like this will remind me. Oh, what is wrong with me? Love They Never Learn. I guess that kind of is a crowd pleaser book too, for the most part. I know you didn't even, I think you didn't like it, right? But a lot of people love, what is wrong with me? Kim is right. I loved Pretty Girls. That's like my favorite book of all time. See what I'm saying? I have COVID brain. Like I am so brain foggy right now. Let me look and see what else. Love No Exit. Love No Exit. So good. Let me look at the books I read this year. You know what? I'm going to say I freaking love Reckless Girls. I thought that was so much fun. I know a lot of people hated it. I love Reckless Girls. I really enjoyed The Lies We Told. Love The Night Swim. Love Lock Every Door. Love My Dearest Darkest. I'm looking. What else? It's like a 2021. I actually love The Reunion by Kirsten Moglen. A lot of people don't love that one. I loved, let's see, loading. I really enjoyed None Shall Sleep. Enjoyed The Maidens. It's not like my all-time favorite, but I love his writing style. I love The Shuddering by Anya Alborn. Loved that. Loved I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Loved The Patient. Loved Verity. Of course, I loved Mexican Gothic. Looking at 2020. Loved Stillhouse Lake. Loved Confessions. Oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite like books of all time. Confessions is a literal masterpiece. What else? I would say those are kind of like my top books that I really like. Okay, I'm very like I'm curious what you all are going to say. Let's see. Where did I leave? Okay, I think I left off here and then I'll get to see everybody's reactions to my favorite book. So that's what I was thinking. Or make a vid about your favorites. I should ask people to diagnose my taste in a video. Love the guest list. Also, my most recent 5-star reads were Hidden Pictures, The Appeal. I need to read The Appeal. I've heard that one's really, really good. Rock, Paper, Scissors. I actually hated that. Like I got mad and I usually don't, but I was so annoyed at that book. I'm so sorry. And Upgrade. I've not heard of Upgrade. I just finished Home Before Dark, and the book I read before that was In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. Love those two. Okay, so atmospheric mystery thrillers with distinct characters is the vibe I'm getting. Yes, I think that's a very good description. Sav, you love pretty girls. Yeah, I did. Isolated settings, gray rainy sky, dark mysteries. Yes. Love all those too. Gone Girl's so good. Home Before Dark. Yeah, and that's like my brand. I gave Hidden Pictures 4 stars and I didn't give it 5 because of the ending was a little bit confusing. I can't give more details or it will be a spoiler. The pictures were the best part. I am definitely reading that one soon. Yep, and love a surprise twist. I do. I love a surprise twist. No Exit was amazing, and I also like the Hulu movie. I was actually pretty disappointed by the Hulu movie, but I still enjoyed the experience of watching it because it had been a while since I read the book. It was kind of weird what they ended up changing, though. I didn't really get that. To be honest. Have you read my best friend's Exorcism? I haven't, but I really want to read that one soon. I feel like that one's going to be a perfect summer read. I just got My Dearest Darkest on Kindle from your recommendation. Can't wait to read it. Oh my gosh. I love that book so much. It's so good. Mystery thrillers. Other books I have sitting beside me are Just Like Mother, Echo by Thomas Oldhuvelt. I can never say that last name. And Aurora by David Coep. I love My Dearest Darkest as well, and I read 2 Moglen books this week, The List and The Dinner Guests. Unfortunately, I was really disappointed by The Dinner Guests. But I really, really loved the reunion and the arrangement. OMG, do it. I loved it. Do the video about, sorry, you're talking about read my best, what am I saying? My best friend's exorcism. Goodness, I can't talk. My best friend's exorcism is perfect for summer. I need to read that, and I'm pretty sure that the audiobook is free on Audible. I was also disappointed in The Dinner Guests. Yeah, I really want to read The Missing, but I heard a lot of people were disappointed by that one too. The video and the book. Wait, there was a video for The Dinner Guests? Also, it's so interesting. I like horror books, but I always end up being more obsessed overall with thrillers. Like when I absolutely love a book, like more times than not, like all of those things I listed out, like most of them were thrillers. But then some of them were horror. Like The Shuddering is a horror. Southern Book Club's Guide is horror. Like I definitely do like horror books, but I just have this love of thrillers. I don't know. Have you Horror Store? Yeah, I really like Horror Store a lot. I own it physically. I read it physically. Make the video and read the book. Oh, thank you. I agree they changed a lot in the No Exit movie. I did a book to movie comparison. Yeah, I thought the things that they added were kind of, I don't know, the whole thing felt so sped up to me. Like the thing that was so intense about the book was it was really fast paced, but there was also these long moments of tension. And I felt like in the movie, it didn't translate that way. They made more they filled up more of the time with adding more backstory instead of just doing the book how it should be, in my opinion. I agree they changed a lot in the No Exit movie. Oh, wait, I just read that. Sorry. Also, let me know if any of you all have suggestions to me now that you know my reading style a little bit more, or my reading preferences. I really, really love, if I just have to think of tropes that I really, really love snowy, isolated settings. People are being picked off one by one, or there's a murderer. But just isolated atmospheric settings are my favorites. I also love dark academia settings. Absolutely love that. That kind of goes along. It's funny, not a lot of my favorites are summer settings, but I do feel I like a good summer camp setting. Like, I'm intrigued by that. And I did like The Last Time I Lied. I just liked Home Before Dark a lot better. So, yes. I ended up only watching 20 minutes of No Exit because it made me angry since I love the book so much. Yeah. It was a bit. I did enjoy it because it was reminding me of what happened in the book, and then also like certain things didn't happen, and my husband had just read the book, so I could like confirm with him and ask like, "Oh, did they change that? Like I don't remember that, or was that in the book?" So that was fun. But if I hadn't like seen, or if I hadn't read the book before seeing the movie, I feel like I would have not like I feel like I would have liked it even less, if that makes sense. All right. I got to let my voice rest. So let's start the next sprint and see how much I can read. Hello, welcome back. How was your reading? I got to actually exactly my 50% mark in my book, which I'm very happy about. I read from 24% to 50% today, so I feel like I made a lot of progress, which is good. So yeah, I'm happy about that. That's gonna have to be my last sprint for tonight, because I still have to do something tonight with my parents. So I have to end a little bit early tonight. But I had such a fun time with you all, and I hope you had a fun time reading. Let me see. I'm trying to remember where I left off. I think maybe here. Home Before Dark was my first book by Riley Sager. Loved it. Yeah, it's so good. I really enjoyed Notes on an Execution. Yeah, I've been hearing really good things about that one. I need to add that to my TBR. Already subscribed to you. Thank you. I figured I'd pop on and get some reading done. I'm reading and listening and following along with the graphic audio of Akamath. Thanks for the sprint, Sav. I was able to read 44 more pages. That's awesome. Page 217, chapter 20 of Akamath. I came in, I'm at 12 minutes left and got to chapter 20. Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm ending my sprints a little bit earlier tonight. Thanks for the sprints. I was able to read 72 pages of Hyde. That's awesome progress. Yeah, sprints will be normal from now on, unless I get sick or something, which we surely hope I won't, because that was like all of May. Thanks for the sprint, Sab. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Annotating for the first time tonight. Ooh. I kind of was annotating, not really annotating, but tabbing when I first started reading, but it ended up taking too much time out of just like me reading, because I felt like I had to constantly stop and tab things. But sometimes I am sort of tempted to annotate, because then I could remember exactly what I was thinking when I read it at the time. Anyway, I'm going to, I almost said clock out. I mean, I guess I'm clocking out. I'm going to end the sprint now, but I hope you all have a great night. I have some videos coming out soon. How do you annotate, tab, and highlight? Yeah, I know everybody kind of does it different. Thanks, Sab. Good night. Yeah, have a good night, everybody.